Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Aries EDC. So, as I said in one of my last videos, I am on hold for the rest of, what month is this? May, until I get the stainless blades back. So, I am going to get started on the June projects, which are my personal projects that I'm going to do. I am going to do the Tobiko and a Bud, at least cut these guys out of this bar Damascus. This is Raindrop Damascus from Alabama Steel, and it is a mixture of 1084, 15 and 20, and a little nickel. And I think these two blades are going to highlight that pattern really well in their shape and in the blade, so I'm happy with that. Plus I have this MagnaCut, which I'm going to do the Stigma, and I'm going to stick with the Cardinal, and I'm going to do a skeletonized Cardinal, kind of did for Grumpy, and I think that's enough steel for me to make that work. It is thicker, so making that skeletonized actually will be good, because then I can round all the edges off, etc. So, looking forward to hopefully going well with the MagnaCut. Last time was pretty good. It wasn't terrible, but I know I have a brand new blade here ready to cut it out. And then on top of that, I am doing a video on this new design called the Spike. This reverse Tanto sax style design. I think that's going to be pretty awesome. It's a little over a 3-inch blade and a nice 3.5-inch handle. I'll put the lanyard on it, etc. But it's going to be pretty cool. So I'm excited about getting that started. I think that's pretty cool. So I'm excited about this. The only thing with this is I want to do an 80 CRV2, and I don't have any more. So I did purchase a bar, and it's on its way. So hopefully I'll get that here in the next couple of days, and I can get that cut out. At least the prototype Spike in 80 CRV2, I think that'll be a good start. So that's where I am, and I think I'm going to start cutting some of this stuff out. I think I'm going to start with Damascus. I'm going to start with the Damascus, and then I'll go to MagnaCut. And fingers crossed, everything goes well. So let's get to it. All right, well, it's a good start. I have it roughly shaped. I'm gonna need to take it to this and then see where I'm at. How close is that? I already know. In here, I'm gonna have to, let me turn this fan off, hold on. Sorry guys, Florida heat. That was the wrong direction. Okay. I still have to remove all of this, which is fine. I kind of knew I would. And a little bit on the blade. And then, how's the Bud looking? I know there's a lot on the Bud I need to replace, so That's good. And then I have all that I need to cut out. Well, maybe I could just do the top. It's easier to do the top. So yeah, I just gotta trim all this away. Got a lot of grinding left to do, so getting there. But I'm good for the day. I'll pick this up tomorrow, and you'll never know with this video. I'm just gonna go straight into it. I also got the stigma roughly cut out, and I'm gonna shape that up next after I get these two in good shape. And then I'm good, man. We'll just keep going, and then when that bar of steel gets in, I'm gonna hit it with the spike, and we'll get that going. Oh, excuse me, but that's my sign. I need to go get cleaned up, and I'll pick this up again tomorrow. Alright guys, so got a lot going on. I got the stigma in MagnaCut cut out, shaped fairly well, super comfortable. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. I have some cool handle material already picked out for that, but I'm not gonna tell you until we get this guy back. So the next step on this one is I need to drill holes. Fun. So I'm hoping today I can get all the holes drilled and maybe even start on the bevels. We'll see how far I get and how bad the holes are to drill, but hopefully we can get that one done, because I also have the two Damascus that are in pretty good shape. I need to clean up a little bit more on the edges, flatten them up a little bit, get some of the burrs on the edge off, but I need to drill the holes on that one. The bud, I need to reshape right in here a little bit. Just hit that area, smooth, round it off just a little bit more. So I'm going to take that back to the Dremel. The bud is a 3-finger, but of course I put my little lanyard on there, and you know, something this small, you're up here a lot. I feel like your pinch grip and get your finger up here on the blade, and you're doing that a lot. So you're right there. I mean, I don't know. But, and then the Tobiko is in really good shape. I might just have to clean that up a little bit, but I got to drill holes on this too. And here's the thing. Damascus that I've worked with in the past, it gets hot really quick, and then it work hardens really quick. So drilling holes is difficult because it work hardens very quickly. Same with MagnaCut. So I have those special drill bits, and I'm hoping to get through these fairly nicely. So today I'm hoping that I can at least get the bevels started. Maybe not completely finished on all three, but you know, we'll see. But I also am setting up for my live stream today. So I have the live stream, so I'm going to be doing a lot of work on the live stream, and again, I will check back with you guys after the stream to see how much work I actually got done. Oh, by the way, you might be asking what happened to the crow. The crow is here, but the crow is not going to be, not the crow, the cardinal. The cardinal won't be this month. So that will be a future build. So stay tuned if you want to see what skeletonized MagnaCut crow looks like. That'll be awesome. So that's what I got for you guys, and I'll check back with you guys
after the stream.
All right, guys, so I got the holes all drilled on these guys, and I did the bevels on the Stigma on the live stream. I really like, so I took this to the grinder, did the bevels, looks good. Still got a little bit of work to do on evening everything out and trimming it down just a little bit. Want to thin it out just a little bit more before it goes off the heat treat and do the sharpening toil. But I sanded the flats, and I really like that raw look. It's basically the raw steel, and I like the contrast. So I think I'm gonna keep it looking like that. That's gonna be pretty cool, polished up a little bit and made to look good. But I still have both sides a little bit to work on both of the sides of this knife, but for the most part it is looking pretty darn good. So I'm happy with where it is. Just a little bit more work and that one will be done, and then I can start on these two, but that's going to be on the next one. I don't know how much more work I'm going to get done today. Got a couple things I got to do, and then maybe tomorrow I'll start up and I'll do another video for you guys. So that's all I got for you guys on this one. So please, again, subscribe, like, leave a comment or not. That choice is yours. Thanks, guys.